Hey, beautiful people. Hola, mi gente. What's up? Que bola. It is Thursday, January 18th, 2024. I am in my bata. I'm in my robe. It is early. We've been stuck with snow for the last couple of days. The snow is beautiful, but when it turns to ice, it can be very dangerous and slippery. It is so-called melting, but it melts during the day and then it freezes overnight. So, again, there's a lot of things going on. But anyway, first and foremost, I just want to say thank you for all your support. A lot of you are asking me so many questions about my last surgery. So on my stories on Instagram, I have two pages on Instagram, my Insights page, which is Readings by Vida, as well as X, which is also known as Twitter, or previously known as Twitter, and on TikTok. They're on my stories. And my backup business page on Instagram at the Almighty Pineapple LLC. So yes, I have two pages on Instagram. Readings by Vida is my most popular one. The Almighty Pineapple LLC is the business name, as well as where I put some products and share some stuff. But I've been sharing a lot of my vitamins, my supplements I've been taking, my water intake, what I drink with my water, because I don't like drinking plain water, and so on and so forth. So again, thank you for your interest. I really do appreciate that. And I've been putting that on for like the last couple of days. So hopefully you guys have been watching that. But I understand that not everyone's on social media. And that's why I shared this video, the card of the day, on multiple platforms: YouTube, The Almighty Pineapple LLC, on TikTok, X, and Instagram at Readings by Vida. No additional letters, numbers, underscores. Anyone soliciting you in your direct messages is a scammer. Please block and report. I am verified on X and Instagram. Don't know how to verify myself on TikTok, and I don't know how to verify myself on YouTube. If y'all know how to do that, let a bitch know in the comments. I would love to hear about it. Please help me out. I would love to do that because I don't like scammers. I'd rather be verified than people getting scammed, because people have done it before. Anyway, this is a card of the day, a focus of intention for the next 24 to 96 hours as directed by spirit, universe, or whatever higher power you call upon. My job is not to push a belief system onto you. My job is to teach you how to believe in yourself, and you connect whatever you want, because that's none of my fucking business. With that being said, the Almighty Pineapple LLC is trademarked, copyrighted, and registered with 3 different classifications with the United States Trademark and Patents Office. Any duplication of my content without my permission is subject to legal recourse as guided by my legal team. With that being said, this is not a reading. A reading is an intimate discussion between you and a spiritual advisor of your choice, hopefully led by your intuition. As I always say, your intuition is your superpower. Everyone's born with intuition and empathy. Not everyone listens to their intuition and empathy. As you can see, the state of the fucking world, because it is a shit show right now. It will get better. I promise. Maybe not today, not tomorrow, but it will get better. Keep your hopes up and keep those vibes going. Remember, we are energetic and spiritual beings having a human experience. So again, I always say what you want is human and what you need is divine. So remember, what you need is divine. And sometimes going through the divine can be a little uncomfortable. But I always tell this to my clients as well. I say this every fucking day. We're energetic and, spiritual beings having a human experience, but it's the human experience that raises our energy, that raises our spirituality, that allows us to learn more, because it's not about what's good or bad, right or wrong, positive or negative. It's always been about the subject of the path, the purpose of humanity is, what did you learn? I don't know. Guess what? Then you get to do it again until you figure it out. Just because we're no longer in an educational setting does not mean we stop learning. I don't know who this is for, because I haven't even gotten the cards yet, but obviously this is for somebody. So stop fucking bitching. Stop moaning. Be grateful you woke up another day that was not promised to you. You have movement of your limbs, blood running through your veins. You're in the right state of mind. Be grateful that you can see, that you hear, that that you can do things that many people cannot. Again, be grateful for what you do have versus what you don't have. I don't know why I'm saying this. Again, no cards have been pulled, but obviously this is being channeled because it is flowing out of me. So thank you for the spirits that I work with. With that being said, for those of you who do not know me, I've been doing this work since I was 14 years old. I am 50. This is over 35 plus years doing this work. I went full time about 7 years ago and formulated my company, thealmightypineapple.com, The Almighty Pineapple LLC. And yes, it is a joke because I don't care what you believe in. You can believe in God, Goddess, Jesus, Buddha, Allah, Serapis Bey, King Tut, Kuan Yin, whoever that is for you. It could be the chocolate dragon or the almighty pineapple. Think of the pineapple with little glasses and little hands and feet like, hey, if the almighty pineapple raises you to a high level of ascension, then all hail the almighty pineapple. Then people started remembering me for that joke, and they would see a pineapple and then think of me, and then it stuck. And I have so much pineapple memorabilia and pineapple items in my house, and they were all gifted to me by my clients. So I love y'all. So that literally formulated the almighty pineapple. That's the name of my company. I actually have it tattooed on my leg as well. A pineapple with somebody holding it up above, underneath, be like, hey. So I'm grateful for that. Let's get into the card of the day. Tune in. Again, don't know who this message is for. Again, if it apply, great. If it doesn't apply, let this shit fucking fly. I know I'm not for everybody, and everyone is not for me. Do not forget that this Saturday, January 20th, 2024 at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the January Community Year Reading. You can join for $30 per person. You can ask any question that you like or see what spirit or the universe has to say to you, and I answer these questions either through channeling, just like this, cards, or a pendulum. You get to ask any question that you like, but what usually happens, because it isn't a Zoom platform with people of like mind and like spirit, I'm answering somebody else's question, and that answer also applies to you in another area of your life. I think that's pretty dope, so you get more than one answer. It's really a great place for also you got. First of all, that wasn't even a shuffle. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna shuffle again. It's also a great place for you to connect with me and check me out before investing on any of my one-to-one sessions or any of my programs that I have, okay? So let's see. What do we need for the card of the day? What do we need for the card of the day? What do we need for the card of the day? What do we need? There we go. Active listening. That is the card that fell out. It says, as you get used to being in conversation with yourself, start to sprinkle in the question, why? Those 3 letters can add an incredible amount of depth. Asking why forces you to clarify your motives, acknowledging your assumptions, and admitting that you might need more information. The question becomes even more potent when you ask it more than once. Let why guide you on your internal conversations. Ask it over and over again, then ask it one more time and see where you end up. So I love this because basically spirit and the universe, whatever you call it, is asking you to start listening to your intuition. That's literally your why. You guys always want to know why, but have you ever asked your intuition? Have you ever taken a deep breath and allowed your mind, body, and spirit to connect cohesively together? I'm just saying, it might help you out. Instead of overanalyzing, start trusting your gut instinct and asking why. Like, I've questioned my intuition several times, and guess what? I do get answers. I do get impressions. I get ideas. I get nudges. And remember, you're here to experience the human trajectory. You're here to learn. You're here to evolve. And when you evolve, especially in 2024, you elevate. And when you elevate, you separate. And when you separate, that means you're no longer going to settle for things that you used to. You're no longer going to be bitching and moaning as much as you used to. You're going to be grateful and having, now I see why this card came out. You're going to be grateful for what you do have versus grateful thinking about what you don't have, like not enough money or not people that you trust. Active listening to your mind. Guess what? Your ego is powerful. Your ego is important too, but the mind, the body, which is your emotions, and your spirit, which is your energy, your soul, your higher self, whatever you label that as, also there to connect. Start tapping into all 3. Have you ever asked your mind, body, and spirit to work together? Like literally in a prayer or in a conversation, like universe, spirit, God, Jesus, whatever that is. Please allow my mind, body, and spirit to work cohesively together for today, for my better judgment, to allow me to evolve, to allow me to grow, to allow me to elevate in this trajectory for today, and you can name the date. It's as simple as that. All you got to do is ask. Guess what? Because we live in a free will zone universe, you have to ask for help. They love you so much, they let you choose when they get involved, and that includes the universe. So I hope that helps. I hope that puts some things in perspective, and I hope that made you feel better. I would love to work with you, but as always, please follow your intuition working with any spiritual advisor, even if that means you do not work with me. Love you, and have a great fucking day.